Yes, now we can start.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. Good morning, everyone. One and all present here. We are Team Juggernauts 2.0 from Sant Longwal Institute of Engineering and Technology, and we are going to present our business plan presentation. Starting with the first slide, who we are and about company. Welcome to Team Juggernaut 2.0, a dynamic venture initiated by Slight student and alumni in 2022. Rooted in innovation and a passion for racing, we have set our sights on producing and supplying a diverse range of go-karts. Our mission goes beyond more manufacturing. We aim to establish our own go-karting hub and racing tracks, envisioning a future where we stand as the foremost manufacturer and promoter of go-karts in India. And second, at Team Jagan 2.0, we embrace the spirit of entrepreneurship and craftsmanship, channeling the energy of Slide's vibrant community. With a commitment to excellence, we are not just building go-karts, we are crafting an experience that fuels the adrenaline of racing enthusiasts across the nation. Join us as we revolutionize the go-karting landscape, setting now new standards and leaving a lasting mark on the Indian racing scene. Moving with the next slide, that is what are the problems we faced in go-karting business in India? That are the poor sales and services, no go-kart manufacturer in north and the northeastern India. Northeast India, there is no go-kart manufacturer. There is no go-kart manufacturer. And the third one is the no professional karting championship in India, and the poor customer acquisition. And we are the very points are there are the very points are the karting industry in India faces several challenges that hinder its growth and potential. One significant issue is the lack of robust sales and service infrastructure, leading to poor customer satisfaction. And next one is the additionally the absence of a dedicated go-kart manufacturer in North and Northeastern India create creates a logistical challenge and limits accessibility. And the third one is the absence of professional karting championship in the country further restrains the sport's popularity and development. And the next one is addressing these issues, especially improving sales and services, expanding manufacturing presence, and stabilizing a professional championship. We will be crucial for overcoming the hurdles faced by the karting business in India. And for these problems, we are the solutions. And moving to the next slide, what is business about? All about uh, mainly manufacturing and selling go karts and its spare parts and accessories at reasonable reasons, and setting up recreational karting. Recreational karting we means providing our carts to resorts, amusement parks, hotels, and corporate and young enthusiasts who loves or who and the youths who loves to ride carts and all these vehicles all about, and some of them in the events also. And the next one is the business after sales and services, revolutionizing go kart in India. And these all are about business. Moving to the next slide, marriage that organizational setup. Our organization is set up in the with the managing director who is Anish Kumar, the technical head, and that is Pinakesh Negi, and the management head Tushar Prasad, and the director operations are given to the Shivam Sekhar, and director sales and marketing Aditya Kumar, director R&D research and development will be given to the Prameet Singh, and the director finance and accounting Abuzar. And talking about our industrial setup in the next slide, Our industrial setup will be in the location village Nava. There is a pin code 14100105. That is near NH7, Zirakpur, in the district of Sangrur, Punjab. And the features will be easy industry access and easy connectivity. Because we chosen this location because of these reasons, these features. There will be easy connectivity to the vehicles, and there will be industry access. There will be easy industry access. And moving to the next slide about our finance overview. Our company evaluation will be 2 CR, and equity will be dilution to the Anish, Pinakesh, and Tushar. Respective dilutions are there. And our first and foremost sales will be the selling of recreational go karts, and from these we will acquire up to 75% of the revenue. We will generate the 75% of the revenue, and 16% selling of spare parts, and the 9% will accessories after sales and services. And moving to the next slide about our sales overview. In the above, we have given the graph of number of cards we sold each year. Will sold each year. And the first year we saw, as we have talked about earlier, our company has established 2022, and this is the first year sales. Our first year sale is about 30 cards, and the cost of production each card will be that I estimated 97,000, and there will and the cost of total 30 cards will be 29 lakhs 10,000, and the total selling cost will be 35 lakhs. And from the first year we will generate the profit of 5 lakh 90,000. And moving to the next second year, our number of cards we sold will be increases to 55, and the cost of production for the cart will cost of production for 55 carts will be 53 lakhs 35,000, and the total selling cost will be the 65 lakhs 8,700. And from the second year we will generate the profit or revenue of 11 lakhs 73,700. And moving to the third year, we will be producing the carts. Now we will producing the carts 85, and the cost of production for 85 carts will be 82 lakhs 45,000, and the total selling price will be for the carts will be 1 crore 3 lakh 6,250, and the profit we will generate on the third year will be 20 lakh 61,250 rupees. And moving to the respective fourth year, our production will be increases to 120 carts, and the cost of production for the cart will be 120 carts will be 1 crore 16 lakhs 40,000, and the total selling price will be 1 crore 50 lakhs 15,600 rupees. And the profit we will generate and the profit we will generate on the fourth year will be 33 lakhs 75,600. And after summarizing all the years, the profit percentage share, that is rate of return, means return of investment will be in the first year will be 20.27%, and on the second year will be increases to 22%, and subsequently it will increase fourth year, that's 29%. After selling these cards in the first year, 30, and in the second year that will be 55, and the third year was second year will be 55, and third year will be 55, and the fourth year will be 120. Now I will request my uh, teammate Tushar to continue from the target one. Tushar, please.
Okay. Here is the target market. Our main target will be most visited tourist destination across these four states, which is as shown below the map. The four states are Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan. We are also planning to build our own go-karting hub in Ludhiana. Our main target customer will be families and youth. Next slide. Next slide. Future plans. Our initial 1 and 2 of producing, selling recreation go-karts, we would first set up our own innovative go-kart hubs which will provide riders the best and unique experience. We would also like to set up into professional go-karting and organize events for different age categories across India and make our own international standard racing tracks. We would then sell or rent go-karting along with driver training programs for such events. Next slide. Here is the market strategy. As we know, market strategy is also important, and here are the some points which can attract our customers. First point is social media. We will post regularly about our go-karts, new products and promotion across all our social media platforms. Second point is organize go-kart events. We will organize events to promote our go-kart and increase our recognition. This is an ideal way to establish connection with our potential customers. Third point, advertise in local magazines. We can also place ads in local magazines and newspaper that target potential customers in our area. Fourth point is print flyer. We will print flyer and distribute them in place where people who might be interested in buying go-karts and products from our business usually visit. Fifth point is create an online store. We can also create an online store for our go-kart business in order to reach customer all over India. And the last point is email and WhatsApp marketing. We will keep customers updated through email or WhatsApp marketing campaign with new about offers, discounts and new products. Next slide. Here is the market analysis. As we know, the global go-kart market was valued at $104.8 million in 2020 and it is projected to reach $154.3 million by 2030, registering a CAGR of 3.9% from 2021 to 2030. With the increment of tourist sector, there is a great demand of racing fun activity in India and go-karting is the solution for it. Next slide. Competitor, competitor analysis. Here is the analysis of our competitor in which we know that since our main attention will be on go-kart manufacturing and selling, these will be our key competitors. K&K Kart in Goa, Indus Kart which is in Chennai, and Tech Kart Engineering which is also in Chennai. And since these manufacturers are mainly from southern part of India, it will be easy for us to capture market in northern part of India. These manufacturers also don't have any proper customer acquisition and very poor after sale services. Here is the potential outcomes. In worst case scenario, we are still selling 500 cards, 50 to 100 cards and making revenue of 1 to 2 crore per year. In real case scenario, we are still selling 90 to 140 cards per year and make our own go-karting championship National Karting Championship, generating a revenue of 16 to 20 crores. Best case scenario, we are still selling 100 to 150 cars per year and set up our own go-karting hub. We started professional go-karting championship for different ages category along with build our own racing tracks for competitions and selling or renting go-karts along with driver training programs for these competitions which will generate a revenue of 30 to 40 crores per year. Next slide. Our ask. Here is the investment required. Our investment is 80% and the required investment is 20%. Finance. Our stakeholder is 80%, which is 1 crore 20 lakhs. We are asking for 80 lakhs, which is 20% investment in our company. Let's come together and revolutionize the go karting in India. Next slide. Deep dive topic. Here are the key points for deep dive topics. First point is safety gears. It will mandate the use of appropriate safety gears, including helmets, gloves, suits, and closed toe shoes. Regularly inspect and maintain safety equipment to ensure its effectiveness. Second point is vehicle inspection. Implement a rigorous pre race inspection protocol for each go kart. Check brakes, steerings, tires, and other critical components to identify and address any issue promptly. Third point is training program. Provide comprehensive training session for drivers, emphasizing proper handling, signals, and awareness of safety rules required all participants to undergo a training session before racing. Fourth point is emergency procedure. Develop and communicate clear emergency procedure for accidents, fires, and other unforeseen events. Ensure all staff is trained on first aid and emergency response. The fifth point is track design and maintenance. Regularly inspect and maintains the racing track to address any potential hazards. Design track with safety features such as runoff areas, proper barriers, and clean signals. Sixth point is age and height restrictions.
All right,
Set,
team. Time's long up. I mean, you took it too
set,
long for the presentation.
Yes, sir.
set
It is
the last slide
last one,
of
sir.
our presentation.
Conclude it fastly, to sir. Conclude it fast.
Okay. The sixth point is staff training. Training staff members on safety protocols, customer assistance, and efficient management of race events. Ensure the staff is knowledgeable about emergency procedure and can handle various situations. Spectator safety. Designate safe viewing area for spectators, keeping them at a distance from the racing track. Clearly communicate safety guidelines to spectators. The another point is weather monitoring. Establish guidelines for weather related safety concerns such as rain or extreme temperatures. Another point is insurance coverage. About comprehensive insurance coverage for both participants and spectators.
Okay, done, team. Done. You need to
Okay, sir.
understand one thing, that it is your time that is being lost. If
Yes,
we
sir.
get less time to ask questions, that means you are being scored poorly. So it is your time. Then,
Oh,
before
yes,
going
sir.
into the discussion of question and answers, I would like to ask you guys, why did you make a presentation of this sort, like to add a content which can't even be read on the screen? How do you, I mean, you can read it. How do you want us to read it? Throughout the presentation, you have added so much of the content that is really, I mean, making us, lose interest in it.
Yes, sir. But last one, this last topic, deep dive topic, his fonts is. I'm sorry, sir. These fonts are very small. That's our
you
mistake, sir.
you have to synchronize yourself. You have to bring yourself up to the speed. Na, you have to complete these things. You are not supposed to put everything
Yeah.
in a slide. You could add one more slide, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you have to be
We
fast
are
enough to
just
complete the
concluding.
content within the time. So tell me, have you
Yes, sir.
taken this content from the Chat GPT? Tell me very honestly. Where have you taken
Yes, sir.
this content of deep dive?
Some points we have taken, sir.
And in the entire presentation?
No, sir.
No, sir, what?
Means not whole, sir. Not only deep dive topics. We have taken some points from that, and the intro means how to give about the company. That
So,
introduction.
in that scenario, like, uh, thank you for being honest. First of all, in that scenario,
Yes, sir.
I mean, how do you want us to evaluate you? Tell us, how should we
Evaluate
evaluate you?
evaluate on our sales, sir. Means our cost of production is much less for the
You are saying
uh, s-
30-40 crores so casually as if it is 30-40 rupees for you.
no, no, sir.
What is
Not
the
30
difference
40.
between 30 and 40 crores? It's 10 crore, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Do you understand the meaning of 10 crores? You are saying,
Sir,
what did you say the valuation of your company?
2 crores, sir.
2 crores.
2 crores.
And where did
Yes,
you
sir.
use this word 30-40 crore?
30 40 crores. It is not used in our PPT, sir.
Yes, it is used in your PPT and you are being recorded. If you want, we can just refer to the recording and we can tell you where exactly have you used it.
That means by mistakenly spoken, sir. Here it is clearly shown, sir. One CR is here, and one
No,
CR is
no,
also
dear.
here. And
You are the other fellow, Tushar. I guess Tushar must have said it.
okay, sir. Okay. Then by mistakenly he has spoken, sir.
No, no, it shouldn't be mistakenly. This was some data,
Yes, sir.
some sales. I think sales data or some profit data. He was saying. Tushar, come in, please.
Yes, sir.
What was this 30-40 crore that you were saying about?
Sir, it was in the 14th slide, potential outcome slide.
Okay. So, what do you mean by 30-40 crores? I mean, 30-40, it's a huge difference. And when we are discussing that somewhere it has been used, why didn't you jump in and why didn't you say that, yes, sir, I have told it? Okay. What is this potential outcome slide? Explain me the 30-40 crore concept of yours.
Here we have put, sir, potential outcomes means if we are generating in the first two for first years, first 5 years or 10 years, we are still generating 50 to 100 cars. That means our revenue will be up to 1 to 2 cr. uh, this will be the worst case scenario, and if we reach our goals what we are thinking about, then there will be, if the cards will be sold about 90 to 140 cards per year, and will be generating the revenue of this much, 60 to 20
What are your
cr per.
sales projections? How many cards can you sell annually?
Yes, sir. Here I also, sir. Here means in the first year, 30 cards we are building, means manufacturing, and each card cost will be 97,000 approximately what we have invested,
When did
and
you
the
establish your company?
2022, sir.
So that's already 1 year for you past, right?
Yes, sir. This is
How many cards
2024,
have you sold?
and the first year 30 cards, and the second, third year, fourth we are means visualizing these will be our sales about our
Yeah,
after
projection.
seeing our
Where did
profit
you sell these
projections.
30 cars in 2022?
Yes, in these states where we have given some states: Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, and
And You guys
This.
mentioned somewhere just in the beginning of presentation, I guess first second slide only, no professional karting championships.
Yes, sir. Here we have put.
How can you say that?
Yes.
I mean, why did you even include this point? Do you know how many professional karting championships are happening across India?
No, exactly not the number, sir.
Just because you don't know, you shouldn't include this point.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you are including, you must
Yes,
include
sir.
with a thorough survey and research, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So explain me this point. Why did you feel that there are no professional karting championships happening?
Means I want to include that because means these types of championship there we are like GKDC and the Indian Karting Championship. These types of championships are still organizing, but at the advanced level means like in the other countries what we are seeing and what I had seen. So that's why I
Okay,
had
name
uh,
a championship in some other country that you have heard.
championship. That means.
Name a championship that you have heard of.
Formula racing, sir, that we are
This is karting championship, formula racing.
means like that of that's why I included.
So you didn't see anything happening across India.
Not much, sir, means about
Then
karting
you need to
championships.
then you need to upgrade your network. The current network that you are in is not following either those things, or they are not interested in it. Every other day, every day, there is one or
Yes,
the
sir.
other championship, go karting championship happening in India. Not only go karting, Formula 2, 3 level Formula racings are happening. Bike racings are happening. You just need to
Yes, sir.
upgrade. You just need to upgrade your network. So that's all I
Yes, sir.
would like to say. Now, in a case where you don't know the market itself, how you
Yes, sir.
how you think your business can survive? You don't know the market. You don't know who's the potential customer, or you don't know actually there is a market existing in
We
India
know
also. So how do you think your business will work? Just explain me this one question, and my part is done.
we know the potential customer, sir. We will first will go to
You don't know the market. How would you know? Without knowing the market, without knowing the market size, how would you know who's your customer?
means first we will go to sir recreational. First I already had mentioned sir recreational karting. We will go to recreational karting means we will contact to resorts, amusement parks, where the our cart will be used and
Do you
the
have any idea how many that these sort of tracks which you are talking about, amusement parks or anything, where the go karts are running just for fun purpose? How many do you think are
yes, sir.
there in India?
Exact number I cannot say sir, but in
Estimated
there will
number.
I think so in only West Bengal 2 3 resorts are there, means parks are there, amusement parks are there.
I'm talking about
uh,
India.
that means 50 to 60 I
This
think so.
this is why I told that you do not know market. How would you know who's your customer? And this should be
Yes, sir.
all for me. Thank you, team. But this wasn't a good presentation.